You know that feeling, right? That constant pressure that just builds and builds throughout the workday. It's the nonstop pings, the endless stream of requests that has you constantly putting out fires, never really getting ahead. But what if you could change that? What if you could finally shift from being reactive to being proactive? So you open your laptop and bam, your day has already been decided for you. Your inbox isn't just a list of messages, it's a list of demands. Every single email is another thing to deal with, another fire to extinguish. You're not really managing your work, you're just trying to survive it.
And this isn't just some abstract feeling. I mean, look at this. We can actually see the chaos right here. This dashboard shows a mental load of at least 14 different things to do. Emails, meetings, Slack pings, all screaming for your attention. And this is just the beginning of the day. You're already playing catch up before you've even had your first cup of coffee. But imagine if you didn't have to face that flood of information all by yourself. What if you had, say, a personal strategist, an intelligence that could sift through all that noise for you, point out what actually matters, and set you up for success before your day even gets rolling? And this, right here, is that transformation in action. On the left, you've got the raw, unfiltered chaos we all know so well. But on the right, a clean, prioritized, AI-powered daily briefing. It's the same information, but it's gone from being a major source of stress to a real strategic advantage. So let's break down how that actually happens. All right, let's dive into a scenario I'm pretty sure we've all been through. That high-stakes, last-minute requests that can totally make or break your week. You know the one. The pressure is on. And then that email lands, the one that can derail your entire day. It's from your boss, Sarah. She's got a big presentation to leadership tomorrow morning and needs your budget input by the end of the day. And this isn't some simple request. We're talking updated contractor costs, new hire confirmations, and infrastructure changes. The clock is officially ticking. So where do you even start? Seriously, you'd have to dig through a bunch of spreadsheets, hunt down hiring updates, pull cloud spending reports. That could take hours, and you just don't have them. How on earth are you supposed to gather all that context and put together a smart response in just a few minutes? Well, this is exactly where your co-pilot comes in. See, it's not just about cleaning up your inbox, it's about giving you instant intelligence right when you need it the most. And this is where the magic really happens. Your co-pilot has already connected the dots. It saw Sarah's email, immediately linked it to the Q1 budget review on your calendar, and boom, it automatically generated this context brief. It's already thinking ahead for you. But check this out. It's not just a summary. This is a full-on strategic briefing. It's already prompting you with these critical questions. What's the ROI on those new hires? Does a $15,000 cost increase actually justify the value? It's even flagging future things to worry about, like vendor renewals. This is the big shift from just scrambling for data to actually thinking strategically. Okay, let's switch gears to another common headache and see how this all builds. Dealing with super technical information that you need to get up to speed on, like yesterday. So you get an engineering alert like this one. It's just packed with jargon. P95 latency, database connection pool exhaustion, long-running analytics query. I mean, for anyone who's not on the core engineering team, this might as well be written in another language. But you know you might get pulled into a meeting about it any second. So you just ask a simple question, hey, what do I need to know here? And instantly, all that jargon just disappears. The AI gives you the bottom line. A bad query caused a database issue, it's fixed now, and here are the specific next steps for the tech teams. In just a few seconds, you're totally ready to talk about it like you've been in the weeds all day. So look, reacting faster is one thing, and it's great. But the real game changer is becoming truly proactive, staying 2 steps ahead of every single conversation. Okay, another example. A partner, Marcus Rodriguez, shoots you an email. He wants to schedule a technical deep dive for your AI integration partnership, and he's already asking about things like API authentication and data residency. These are super critical details you absolutely need to be prepared for. And before you even have a chance to stress about it, your co-pilot has already analyzed the whole thing and created your game plan. It tells you exactly what's coming, a technical deep dive, and it flags the critical topics you need to brush up on, API authentication and data residency. You're walking into that meeting with total confidence. So what does all this add up to? It's really not about saving a few minutes here and there. We're talking about a fundamental change in how you approach your entire workday. This right here is the shift. It's moving from a day defined by pure chaos to a day that's all about clarity.
Instead of just reacting to whatever comes your way, you're anticipating what's needed. You're no longer just managing tasks, you're actually directing outcomes. So, I'll just leave you with this one question to think about. If you could get rid of that frantic, reactive scramble from your day and instead walk into every meeting, every single conversation as the most prepared person in the room, what could you really accomplish?